Hey there YouTube, Fogged Up here. The deck I have for you today is Ursol Exodia Paladin. I think Wild might be under new management with this deck. I went 8-0 while practicing the deck and recording this video. It's going to take a few early disruption cards or a really bad draw for this deck to lose, I think. The deck is built so you can play Order in the Court on turn 2, which draws Uther right away. It draws Ursol on turn 3 and Nozdormu on turn 4, right in time for you to play him on curve. Then you play Ursol to cast Timeout as a 3-turn aura effect, since that's our highest cost spell in the deck. Then you play Uther the following turn, and you have plenty of time to go find your sing-along buddy and Garrison Commander to OTK your opponent. If you're liking these Wild Hearthstone decks, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. I hope you enjoy. Now let's get into the games. Am I supposed to keep sing-along buddy? Probably not, right? Go for Order the Courts and Nozdormu and maybe a good one-drop. Okay, yeah, let's find Nozdormu, man. Hello? Is my MMR really at rock bottom that I found? What is going on?
Almost out of time.
It's just a dredge, buddy. You can do this. Murloc Warlock? Question mark? I don't believe it, but let's see. Could be just some janky combo, right? Alright. Draw me a card, Peasant. And hey, don't Mortal Coil it or something. I would really appreciate if you left my Peasant alone, man. Okay, that's basically Mortal Coil. You should have left that Peasant alone. I found this deck online today and think it's so funny with the amount of weird one-drops we have in here. I had been wondering how you were supposed to make the Ursol timeout thing work, and this is a hilarious way to make it work, and I dig it. Peasants, Pelican Divers, depth charges. Okay, we're getting comboed, right? That's what this is? It's like a mill Warlock or something here. It's gotta be, bro. Alright, I'm not gonna hero power anymore, I think.
Reporting for duty.
Well, that was a lie. See, he's just gonna help me clear stuff anyway. This is perfect. And now we can snake oil and go find Nozdormu and give him enough mana to OTK me, right? Sound like a plan? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, we have La Combo. But the question mark is playing Nozdormu next turn a good idea? Plot twist. Excuse me? Okay, so you discarded a Tome Tampering. So is this some goofy Again combo? Is that what's actually happening today? How bad could giving him mana be, chat?
In time, all things are possible.
Especially when I can coin a timeout, man.
My hand is too full.
I'm thinking with the Wicked Shipments, it could still be like a mill Shellfish combo or something. But it kind of smells like Again with the Tome Tampering. Okay. I don't know which one you actually want at this point. Yeah, congratulations. 5 mana do nothing.
Rise and let balance be restored.
Cast the highest cost spell from your hand as an aura. And boom, it's a 3 cost, because everything is so cheap in this deck. Uh-huh. And then what? Sure. Why not, buddy? I'm sure this will go well for you, man. Yeah, I bet you didn't want that one anymore. It's a good point. Like, we don't even have to swing.
Justice has failed.
This is such a funny way to do Uther Paladin, and I'm so down for it. Like, you just set up Ursol, you drop Uther, and then if you've got your combo pieces, you just roll in 3 turns, and that's how long it takes for the Ursol order. Okay? Yeah, I don't need the cards in my deck. Congratulations. Oh no, you got a Garrison Commander. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Welp. Now that we've turtled long enough, let's just win.
No peace, no rest.
The time has come for you to die, sir. Goodbye. No thanks on Ursol. A Peasant, I think I will keep, since it might actually draw us a card for us going first.
What is it?
What is it? Damn, full keep on the Paladin here.
The light dims, but
Are you calling some arms? Okay. If we could find a Garrison Commander, that would be pretty sweet. And that, let's just thin our deck a little bit. Do that, I guess. And if you want to trade into my little doofus here, you can be my guest. Shuffle the lowest cost card, so shuffle a Knight or the Dragonscale, I guess.
Everything looks up to code.
And let's just get going on that, and hopefully by the time we're ready to do stuff, we can actually draw a Garrison Commander. We draw both buddies. Drew an Order in the Court. Why do you have a Novice Engineer in your deck? Are you also an Uther Paladin? Because that's kind of neat.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, the problem I'm envisioning if it's an Uther Paladin is if I give him, this is exactly it, if I give him mana, then that screws me over. Now that he gave me mana, I can just Ursol.
Rise.
I get this done a turn sooner.
Chill out.
Surprise inspection.
Surprise inspection. Clearing off minions and summoning a 1/1 doofus cause I can, I guess.
Rise and let balance be restored.
Okay. Now my problem is I need to draw a Garrison Commander.
It's your time now.
Okay. Okay.
The light's justice has failed.
And then I have a 2/3 chance of drawing the garrison next turn and just winning.
The light's justice has failed.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, repeat after me.
Sure. Go for it. Give me a garrison. Not the order, please. Yes! Okay, that's insane. Don't Nozdormu first in the mirror, boys. Awesome! I don't really want to keep an Uther in an opener, right? Not really want a Knight of Anointment first. I'll take a Peasant and a Salesman, I guess. No. Send the Peasant back. That's silly. Are we just hard looking for order and Nozdormu, maybe? Let's save something to play on one. It's probably our best one drop. Okay. Yeah. Greetings.
Any problem?
I mean, maybe the way is mulliganing for your Garrison and Sing Along Buddy, frankly. Kind of hard to tell.
Wonders solves.
What is it?
More.
Probably shouldn't coin a safety inspector. Especially if one of these dies. Yeah, I figured he would go after the Peasant. That's chill. Okay, so we have to deal with whatever comes out of there. Yeah. Let's do that.
Just use more.
Use more. So we'll be able to Nozdormu on 5. Okay. Okay, it's pretty fine. These snake oils will give me the cards I need, I think. Cause yeah, we can give him a bunch of mana here, but that is fine.
In time, all things are possible.
Okay. Like, yeah, I'm staring at a glug here, but we got the Ursol play ready to go for next turn to turtle up for a few. Ooh, just hard plays a Nebula. So you've got Nebula and Glug. So do you have Onara and Glug as 2 beasts plus the Thunderbringer? Okay. I guess that is certainly a choice. Just gonna hit me in the face for all that. That's cool. That is cool with me, dog. Yeah, so here's that Ursol. And let's draw a sing-along buddy, please. Nope.
Now is the time.
And this trade really doesn't matter. Like, yeah, his blood gets bigger, but oh well. Oh no, big minions. What will you do? Just trade into my Ursol and pass? What? What? My Garrison Commander. You couldn't have snagged my safety inspector? I think that was pretty rude. Yeah, that was pretty rude.
The light's justice has failed.
Yeah, you will never reach my depths. Oh, okay. And I'm immune for one more turn. You can Ancestors Call again and get my buddy, and then we're gonna feel a certain way. But I think we're fine. Cool. Just draw the garrison here. Yeah, easy, easy. What the heck? This deck is insane. I don't think we're keeping a Garrison Commander. It seems like it might be the right way to do it, but maybe not. Let's do that. What is it?
You here for the tour?
I am not here for the tour. That is an insane overreaction to a peasant, but I'm down for it. Yeah, we'll just order the court on 2, Dryad and Blade on this turn, draw Ursol on 3, and draw Nozdormu on 4. Pretty sweet. Let's draw Holy Spell. Let's draw a spell that didn't start in our deck. Just kidding. Let's only draw one spell that started in our deck. Okay. Nozdormu on 4, and then Ursol on 5.
Follow the Flutterwings.
I do not want to follow the Flutterwings. Alright. Just trade that off. Get it off my board. And then we've got time to go find a sing-along buddy.
Nightmares never forgotten.
What you finding with Sapience there? I imagine it would be absolutely nuts finding Reckless Apprentice to do double battle cries. Like I was trying to find that when I was trying out the MU deck on day 1, like that. Oh, can you not do that? I mean, frankly, that's fine. It's only a 2x2 right now, right? Yeah, it's just the 2x2. Go ahead, trade the Flutterwing. Why not? Cool, maximize your wisps. I like where your head's at. You still missed. Yeah, so I love the way that they built this deck. Like, this is so cool.
Now is the time.
And let's remove my own minion. Not like it matters. But the fact that it's built so efficiently for order in the court to draw Uther, Ursol, and then Nozdormu on 4 if you play Order in the Court on 2. And then if you I hope that's an ice block and not an objection, because otherwise that might be a problem. What I'm getting at is by the time you're done stalling with the Ursol aura and Uther over here, yeah, that's fine. Keep it up, dude. Okay, so we've got a buddy and a commander already. That is very good. We'll trade this even though it really doesn't matter. And then we would really like to see another buddy or a commander off the top so we can test for an objection. And if we don't see a minion off the top, I think I'm gonna chill bind another timeout for one more turn. Because it's 2, 4, 6, 8. I think I just gotta chill for a turn. I don't want to take a chance that that's objection. I think let's just go ahead and do that and
No peace, no
pass.
rest.
Like even like while I was recording and practicing this before recording, like I haven't needed to get this last turn of the Ursol aura yet. The game just ends on that second turn of it. Congrats, you are really juicing up your hero power damage. Alright, so is it ice block? I guess it's ice block. Okay. Well, I know these imbue mages have been running objections recently, so I just had to be sure. I didn't want an oopsie. Bye, Greg. Nice playing with you. Yeah, I don't think we keep Uther. We hard mull for Ward in the Court, I think, is what's been working out the best. Yeah, we're Nozdormu.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Okay. Guests.
What is it?
What is it? Are we gonna hero power a peasant? Every single opponent who has been able to react to a peasant on like turn 1 or 2 has chosen to do so. This guy didn't choose to use his like wild growth or anything like that. It was just, I'm gonna hero power this peasant.
Problem.
Like peasant is it seems like it's one of the most powerful cards, right? Cool. There's a buddy. And the knight just gets us the armaments, right? So let's sphere. And we can probably Nozdormu on 4. We would really like to see an order in the court first. Before we just give this guy a whole ton of mana. Okay. So it's a Reno Druid? Probably, or I think the Dungar had a Champions of Azeroth. That's a good sign, I think. Okay, we'll see if I regret the play I chose to do here. I don't know why we're not, yeah, we'll take a Garrison. Snap, we just need to find, Uther now, really, right?
Rise.
Let's go do that.
Balance be restored. May the light grant you peace. I shall stand down.
Oh. I'm still looking for my stuff, you sure? Alright. I'll catch you guys later. What a fun, stupid deck. This looks like such a silly opening hand.
May the light.
I don't think I've had a chance to play a depth charge yet. I almost kept the peasant in the opener, like, this Lich King is gonna coin a hero power to deal with a peasant, isn't he? 30 cards, not even. Full mulligan. I mean, full keep. So what are you gonna do here?
One shot.
What? What in tarnation?
Sight to behold!
Do you need a blessing?
What did I just run into, chat? Why, man? What is this?
Job's done.
What is this aggro Death Knight, man? This isn't a new account either. He's got 500 Death Knight wins. Huh?
Do you need a blessing?
I do not. I forgot you were a card. I'll be honest. Oh my god. Is this just one drop Death Knight? Like, what do you mean? Okay, man. Alrighty. Let's send this out there and shuffle the wax back in.
Everything looks up to code.
Everything's up to code. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't think giving this Death Knight 10 mana is gonna matter. I will be completely honest.
Mind if I roll need?
What? He's not even gonna clear the depth charge. He's value trading into the other stuff, man. Sure. I will take a Garrison Commander, I guess. And you may have tons of mana. Like, I kind of gotta draw something substantial next turn, to be honest. If we can find the Ursol, Uther, or an Order, I'll be happy.
You call that a win?
What in tarnation, man? Is this turn? That's this turn. That's this turn.
Mind if I roll need?
We have one golden loot hoarder and one regular. Because reasons. This can draw an order in the court. It did not. This is fine.
Now is the time.
And now we wait, I guess. Okay. I know Death Knight is struggling these days with wild synergies and all that, but like... Is this just like classic? Are they all classic cards? I guess there's the Nerubian Egg. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm playing wild. Twist is off right now, right? What the heck, man? Alright. Perfect. Let's just go do the darn thing. Let's just go do the darn thing, man. There's the Ursol. We're gonna draw a timeout next turn, so like this doesn't matter.
Now is the time.
This deck has been so darn good, even against like really good decks, but I'm not surprised that we're probably gonna pull this out against a Naxxramas Goblins Death Knight here. Right, Pilot Shredder was Gadgetzan? I don't know, man. Yeah, sure, we'll take time out. As if we really need it. Let's just skip the Ursol crap for now and just go do the darn thing. Is this one of my longer games so far? I think the Warlock took the longest so far, but this might be around 5 minutes. Unbelievable, man. Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
The cavalry is here, guys. Surely that's gonna be good enough for Cards Death Knight over here. I must have really ruined my MMR doing the Again Warlock, because every once in a while I run into a deck like this for the past couple days, and it is just absurd seeing some of these older cards. Like, why are we running these cards? Anyway, whatever you have fun with, man. That's what's up. Anyway, this deck is way too easy. I hope it gets nerfed. I don't know how, but like, I haven't lost with this deck yet. This is nuts.